Hello folks, Representative John Lee here up in Olympia. I hope you're doing well. So many moving parts as we try to further elaborate on where your money is going to be spent on transportation and the rest of the general fund. I hear from you the most important project to us in Southwest Washington right now is the I-5 Interstate Bridge Replacement Program. And so many of you are sharing, okay, it's an overpriced project. They recently revealed a $17.7 billion cost for it. We don't have that money. You don't have that money, and you don't want that much of your money spent on something that delivers no value to you. And so I'm getting you asking me, well, John, what is it we need? How do we solve the traffic congestion problem? In the big picture, we need more bridges and more transportation corridors over the Columbia River. Your number one priority is to reduce traffic congestion and save time. The current proposal doesn't do that. In fact, they're going to make traffic congestion worse and cost you more time traveling to where you need to go, and that's so wrong. What we don't need is 54% of the current bridge proposal going to max, bike, pedestrians, and other things, and only 46% of that going to cars and our freight haulers. We don't need light rail. We don't need 1,000 park and ride spots in Vancouver, of which there's one proposal that has 15,000 square feet of retail space on the bottom floor of it. That's not wise use of your transportation dollars. So if we need more vehicle capacity, what are our options? One, we could build a simple bridge along the I-5 corridor that becomes an express bridge, and we repurpose the two existing bridges as a local connection to Hayden Island. An additional aspect is, what is a third bridge? How much does it cost? A little over a decade ago, FIG Engineering offered an $860 million fixed-price contract to build an East County bridge connecting 192nd Avenue in Vancouver with 181st in Portland. Separately, if you look at the current proposal, only about 20% of the cost is actually for the bridge, which means the other 80% goes to things that aren't needed. And so we need to focus on what is needed: a third bridge, and additional vehicle capacity that solves the traffic congestion problems that you want solved. Nearly 2 decades ago, our Regional Transportation Council in 2008 published a visioning study. They identified the need for 2 new bridges over the Columbia River, one west of I-5 and one east of I-205. Delightfully, that visioning study offered 2 options for a bridge west of I-5 and 2 options for a bridge east of I-205. The west corridor would handle up to 46,000 daily vehicle trips that would no longer be on I-5. That reduces traffic congestion and saves time. The east corridor would handle up to 80,000 trips, again reducing traffic congestion on I-205. That is the number one thing that you want. You want to save time, not be stuck in congested traffic. The big picture on this: Portland has 12 bridges over the Willamette River. We need more than 2 bridges over the Columbia River. And most importantly, you want your scarce transportation dollars to deliver traffic congestion relief and save you time in your travels. That's what I'm fighting for here in Olympia. I'm fighting for no light rail, no tolls, and a common sense affordable bridge. Thanks so much. I'm fighting for you.